We are. We're good. So we can begin.
Okay, let's do it. So,
okay.
So everybody, if you could mute yourselves. I just want to make sure, except for you, Olimpia, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wait a few more people.
The mute button is just tap on the screen and you'll see a microphone.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so welcome. I'm so happy that you're joining us. It's so crazy what's happened in 2 weeks. You know, we were filming live from the Soul Cave. Now we're filming live from our, my bedroom. Better make sure there's nothing you can see.
Yeah.
So this is, you know, it's even though that this is a quarantine and it's a crazy time, and I know that there's a lot of fear and people are, you know, nervous, and a lot of people are waking up and there's some moments that are like, oh, how am I going to get through this day, and how am I going to get through this moment? There's so much good out there, and I want to talk about that a little bit. But first I want to introduce you to Olimpia Pagano. Olimpia, say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody.
She's a psychic medium and Reiki master, and she is going to be doing readings, and we're going to try and get to everybody. But I wanted to just share, there's so much positive stuff going on, and there's so many free resources. Like, you can sign up for Deepak Chopra and Oprah's 21-day meditation. It's free. There's different websites. Like, somebody emailed me this morning, there's a website for let me see, there's there's rainbows in windows, and people are putting teddy bears in windows. And in the beginning I was like, hold on, they're clapping in Italy, and they, you know, singing in Italy and in Spain, and what are we doing? And then I've seen recently that in New York City people are clapping at 7 o'clock for the, you know, for the hospital workers. And there are amazing things that are happening all over. That's what you should pay attention to. Like, look at those things. If you see anything about coronavirus, just skip through it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on like the positive things. And I'm looking at this time as a unpaid vacation. And you know, even though some days, to be honest, I wake up and I'm not motivated, and I'm like, okay, I really feel like sitting on my bed and watching Netflix all day. You know what? So I do it because this is a time to be kind to yourself. And when you're feeling motivated, tidy one cupboard, or do, like, you know, one positive thing. So, right, Olimpia, what are you finding, love?
Oh my goodness, people are more friendly, and I see a lot more people together. I was just saying, I took a walk just before. Every day I walk, and there were so many more people outside not really together. I see two people, I see a lot of people just walking their dogs, but everyone says hello. Yeah. And, you know, so many different experiences going on. You know, I just was at the supermarket. I was telling Wendy, there's such a crazy story. And we were doing exercise online, and it was such a funny experience, but everybody was participating and everybody was talking to each other, but we were standing 6 feet apart, you know. But, you know, one thing I have to say is nothing always stays the same, and always try to turn a negative situation into a positive one, because that's what we're supposed to do. Nothing ever stays the same. Always remember and think that something wonderful is about to happen. That is one of my most favorite little quotes, because it's so true. You know, if we just remain positive and just, you know, we're all human. We go into that mode that Wendy was saying, oh, I just want to sit down. I just want to just not do anything. Well, then you honor yourself. Like Wendy was saying, then you just don't. But be mindful not to stay in that mode, you know, to just move yourself forward and move yourself up and out and do something. And, you know, people were asking, what is vibration? Because I was talking about vibration the last time. How do you raise your vibration? What do you mean by that? Well, raising your vibration is overcoming your negative thought forms. So, and it's so easy when we're in trying times to go down that road. You know, why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't know how to do anything right, or all those thoughts that swarm around. But that's when your vibration is low. So in order to change it, you turn it to a positive. You stop yourself and you say to yourself, you know, what am I really grateful for? because we all have beautiful things to be grateful for, that we are living, that we are here, that we have family. Just focus on all of that. The more positive that we have, that we think, is more positive that we get back. The more good. It's like a boomerang. When you throw it out into the universe, your thoughts, it comes right back. So, and also surround yourself with things that you love, the things that you like. If, being outside, makes you happy, go outside and take a walk. It'll change your emotions. Go outside and take your shoes and socks off and put your feet in the ground. It'll really, really help you feel better. I don't know if any of you have tried to do that, but it really, truly works. Use some sage. Sage helps raise the vibration. It removes negative. And always try to say something nice about yourself, because we're all so hard on ourselves. Just say something nice, just turn those thoughts into a positive, and watch a funny movie. Sit down with your family and watch a funny movie. That'll just change your mind. It'll take your mind off of things, and meditate. A guided meditation is always best. Why? Because you're listening to what that person is saying, to breathe, to go to the ocean or wherever it guides you to, and you're not thinking of your thoughts. So also, fear and anxiety is low vibrational. If we feel that way, turn it into something positive, like go outside, change your direction a little bit. If you're in a house, go pick something up, do a puzzle, watch something funny, read, so those are all really good tools that we forget about, because we're so in the thick of it a lot of times in our own mind, in our own environment. So does that make sense?
Yeah, really beautiful, great, easy advice. Things, these are all free. We're talking about just easy to access, and so easy to change your thoughts. Just what you're saying, just change environment. Like we're talking about gratitude, and I have an 8-year-old nephew in South Africa, and so every day my sister's doing she's made a gratitude wall. And she's like, every day they're choosing 5 things they're grateful for, and she sends it to us, and it's so funny what he's grateful for. He says he's grateful that they have a garbage can. Okay. He's
See, the little things.
He's grateful his mom let him eat chocolate 4 times that day. So funny.
Oh,
Anyway, and then people are doing things like really great things. I mean, we're all hearing about the doctors, and the real heroes of this pandemic is the doctors and the nurses and the hospital staff and the people who work in the grocery stores. And I know I find myself in Linda, who's our health coach, I'm going to bring on in a second, before I bring on Dr. Pina Logiudice. She was in Whole Foods this morning, and she was talking about how she just kept on saying, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody working there. So I'm going to bring Linda on. She is involved in a charity that they are, I'm going to let her explain. Linda, if you can unmute yourself, love, and come on and explain what you're doing and how the Doctor Hospital program works and how everybody can easily get involved.
Thanks, Wendy. So I am, as well as a health coaching, I also partner with a company called Isogenics, or a health and wellness company. The company itself has donated over $1.25 million in product to food banks across the country and to underprivileged children who aren't getting enough food through school now. But as independent associates, we wanted to see what we could do. And across the country, but predominantly here in New York, there's a whole team of us who are placing bulk orders. A lot of it is coming from our own cells where we want to donate whatever we can afford to, but we're also asking whoever would like to contribute to these bulk orders. We have over 30 hospitals across the country, and we're actually global. And one of my teammates from Scotland is actually on here right now, Lisa. She's actually getting hospitals involved in her area of the world, because everyone is in dire need. We're hearing that the hospital workers are so grateful for all the food deliveries from the restaurants, but they're working 18 hours a day or more and staying for multiple days at a time. They're living on, in between the food, they're living on sugar and caffeine. We're shipping to them meal replacement protein bars that have got vitamins and minerals in them. They're all natural, and natural energy drinks. There's no synthetic caffeine. So if you are interested, I have another bulk order going out possibly tomorrow. Again, if you have an Isagenix account, you can actually do it through your own account as well. I would just ask you to contact me. I'm actually going to put my email address in the chat, and I'm going to tell you what it is as well. It's Linda, Linda, Cesario, CESSARIO @gmail. To contact me, because the hospitals that we have in our program have been approved. We can't just ship things to the hospitals. Somebody has to approve that the shipment is allowed. So if you are interested in contributing to one of these shipments, please contact me. Even $25, $30 sends 10 meals to a hospital worker. Thank you, everybody. Please stay safe and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Linda. And thank you for all you're doing, Evan, making it so easy for us to, give back to people who giving so much to us. So now I want to introduce you to Dr. Pina Logiudice. Where are you, Pina? Let me find you. Okay, we need Pina to come on. Hold on, maybe.
I'm here.
There
I'm
you
so
are.
excited to meet.
So I want to introduce you to Dr. Pina. So Dr. Pina is the co-founder of Inner Source Health. She's a naturopath and acupuncturist. She's also written a delicious little book, and it's called The Little Book of Healthy Beauty. Simple daily habits to make you glow. It's such an easy, nice book, especially for this time. It's just simple little things you can do to make yourself feel good or look better. So, which is great for this time. And before I even have you say anything, Dr. Pina, I forgot to make a disclaimer in the beginning. This show, it's just, we want to just bring everybody some light, and we wanted to just share like what information that we have and knowledge that we have. But it's all just suggestions. It's not from us. It's not medical advice. It's suggestions. So, just take it as that. But Dr. Pina,
yes.
Welcome, love, and thank you for coming on.
Oh, it's my pleasure and honor. This is so great. And Wendy, I just have to say many, many thanks and a great commendation to you for just continuing great work and bringing everyone together. So I'm always so grateful for being a part of anything that you do. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. So I know that you're still treating patients. A lot of people are calling you virtually, and I've seen your really interesting, informative, like Facebook, Instagram and Facebook, boost tips on immunity and just some general information. So give us some things that we could do right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think exactly, what, initially what, was beautifully said earlier was really the first and most important thing that I always talk about with my patients is just where's your head at? I mean, there's so much that of changing your psychology will absolutely change your physiology. Most of us think that, it's this down here is very separate of what goes on up here, but the interconnection of your neurotransmitters and your stress hormones, like all that circulates. So absolutely, what you tell yourself and what your belief systems are going to impact your immune system. So, absolutely changing the negative thoughts, being around people that are supportive to you, that just looking at things that are funny, because we can get so immersed in like, even if you look at the news, like the first thing when you turn on a news channel, everything's like red and black, and they just make it, just those colors alone make things infinitely more stressful. So absolutely just, beside, with the gratitude and just being kind to yourself and the people that you're with, that's obviously essential because that does change your body. And then, and the other aspect with our physiology is just, because we're home, it does not, and no one's going to really see us, doesn't really give us carte blanche to eat junk and go away from our things that we should know that are healthy and that keep us healthy, because one of the big concerns that I know as a practitioner with especially the COVID virus is that, it's hitting people who are already metabolically challenged. So whether they have heart disease or diabetes. So for me as a naturopathic doctor, where our basic philosophy is about prevention and being ahead of the game and working smarter, not harder, is that, now is not the time to, be like, well, actually, I should say now is the time to really get yourself, healthier, because things like this will happen again. And unfortunately, even with this virus, as we finally come out of quarantine, a lot of other physicians are saying down the winter time again, you may see an upsurge of this again. That's going to be very concerning. So absolutely working on your diet, even though you're home, it's I mean, we all love to binge bake right now and do all those
Dr.
things.
Pina,
But I'm sorry, can you hear me?
talking about how you have to be around positive people.
Okay, well, you really don't believe that I have it? Or are you just saying that?
I'm sorry, somebody's
Can you mute your microphone?
Okay, but I'm okay though, right, Wendy?
No, yeah, sorry about that, love. Somebody was not. So carry on.
Okay. No, that's okay. So, so keeping the diet as clean as possible, keeping your foods as nutrient dense of a whole foods Mediterranean-based diet. When you look at the research studies, those are the diets that allow longevity to happen. It's, lean meats, fishes, clean proteins, dark leafy green, all sorts of vegetables, clean fruits. Obviously, if we can get organic, getting organic as much as possible. So doing all these things, and again, and also, I mean, of course, there are plenty of vitamins that we can be taking, to help our immune system, because again, even with this virus, they're showing that it's about what our antioxidant status is, that the reason why, by the grace of God, our children are being spared, if you will, it's because their antioxidant levels are so high. And so we as adults, our antioxidant levels go down, and the less that we take care of ourselves, that's when not only do you see disease to happen, but those genetics that we're born with, all those things start to manifest. And absolutely, we have the ability to control all that stuff. So again, it's about being mindful of your thoughts, being mindful about what you're doing with your body, energetically, who you're surrounded with. It's all super, super important. And so I know that was a quick talk, but I know that we would love to get to the amazing Miss Pagano and what she has to say today. But yeah, if anyone does have questions, there's obviously a lot of information when I tell my patients in my book. And then of course, we're Inner Source Health and my team, we're actually also doing weekly webinars just talking about various health topics, and those are free. So one of my docs or one of my associates every day, or we try to make it every day at 1 o'clock, we're trying to just talk about different aspects of natural medicine to get yourself healthy. So when you're out, you're ready ahead of the game. So thank you so much. And again, at the end, I'm sure Wendy, if anyone has questions, I'm happy to answer them.
So Dr. Pina, seriously, there was so much good information, and there are somebody asked about which antioxidants we should take. Do you have, just a couple of recommendations?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the research studies, like, again, they're trying to really expedite what's going on with research with regards to COVID right now. But the biggest one is probably the most beneficial is having a very high vitamin D status. So most people, when they go to their primary doctor, the doctor will say, oh, your vitamin D is fine. But I implore everyone to get a copy of those lab results, because if your value is like in the 30s, that's not enough. I mean, so you want your blood vitamin D levels between 60 and 80. And of course, we can't be looking at that right now, but if you do 5,000 IUs a day, that would be great. I know myself, I genetically always have low vitamin D, so I wind up taking 10,000 daily. And again, people get concerned about, oh, this is a fat soluble vitamin, there's toxicity, but not at that value. I mean, you could even go up to 15, 20,000 IUs. Not that I'm suggesting that, but you can go up that high. So obviously vitamin D, vitamin C, well known, either just even getting vitamin C through fruit. I mean, it's actually your body utilizes vitamin C through fruit even better than through capsules. So vitamin D, vitamin C, I'm telling my other patients to make sure they can take a low dose vitamin A, like a 10,000 IU, making sure you're on a multivitamin, because that will give you a broad spectrum. And the other thing that's really interesting about this COVID virus is that they're finding that if you take selenium every day, it actually minimizes your risk of contracting the virus. So you could either take 200 micrograms of selenium, or actually just eating 2 Brazil nuts, so getting it through food again, a day actually does the job. So really easy way, again, through food, that we can get things that will heal us.
Wow, that was brilliant. And just for everybody, I've worked with Dr. Pina, and she's worked with my daughter, and I really think the way you practice medicine is how medicine should be practiced. Like, I came to your practice, and it wasn't just like, okay, what's bothering you? And you just checked one part. It was such a holistic approach. I didn't really understand what a naturopath did until I came to your practice. And you asked me, how I was sleeping, what I was thinking, if I was meditating, how I was eating. And so if anyone's interested, I know Dr. Pina is available. It is Inner Source Health. And I will also, put all the information on the chat as well for everybody. But thank you, Dr. Pina.
Yeah, no, of course. And I know I just see a
Thank
quick
you so
question.
much.
No, Mike, and really quick, I know a big deal was about elderberry. A lot of people were really concerned about, oh my gosh, there was this whole big controversy, but elderberry, good, totally safe. It does not cause a cytokine storm. So if you guys do have that at home, by all means, drink up. It's all good. Okay, thank you.
That's good information. Thank you, sweetheart.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, so get ready with your questions. I'm going to choose like somebody to bring on first for Olimpia to read. But I just want to let you know that we also have lots of resources at the Soul Cave. If anybody wants a remote healing, we have incredible healers, and you can just, call me or message me, or they're doing remote healings. I know some of my healers are currently working with people who have the COVID virus, and they've had some success. So, everything can contribute, like it can be just additional help to what the doctors are already doing, and it can't hurt you. So if you need anything, just, reach out to us. But right now, I'm going to bring on Tina. So Tina, you're going to...
Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I wanted to do some deep breathing.
Oh, yes.
And I wanted to do a small little meditation to bring everybody's vibration up. How's that?
Yes, do that.
That sound good?
Now we'll come right
A few
back.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'd like everyone to do is just sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice. And I would love everyone to take a deep breath through your nose for the count of 4. Hold it. Breathe out through your mouth for the count of 4. Breathe all the air out of your diaphragm. Now, the next time we breathe in, really feel the air going through your nostrils and out your mouth. In through the nose. Hold it. Out through the mouth. In through the nose again. Hold it. Out through the mouth, and breathe out all the tension and all the fear and all the anxiety out through the mouth. We're going to do that one more time. Hold it through the nose. Release through the mouth. Imagine a beautiful bubble of bright white light that sits above your head. This warm golden bubble of white light comes down through the crown, the top of your head, goes through your head, your hair, your body, your neck, down your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down into your heart, into your lungs, your diaphragm, your stomach area, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, and your feet. Imagine 3 ribbons of bright white light coming out from the bottom of both of your feet, end of your spine. It shoots down into the Mother Earth. Imagine it going all the way down, real deep, real fast. Sits in the middle of the earth. You feel the energy tingling up your legs, up your body, down your arms, up your neck, out your face, coming out to the top of your head, going all the way up into space, into heaven, into spirit. Take another deep breath. Hold it. Release through the mouth. Now imagine this white light that's connected to the universe sprinkles down. All this beautiful white light sprinkling down around your body. You feel the warmth and the tingling. It's a bubble of protection, calm, peace, removing all fear, all anxiety, all stress, all negative, down into Mother. Take one more deep breath. Hold it. Release through the mouth. When you're ready, you open your eyes.
Thank you. That was beautiful. I don't know.
Oh, well, that brings you right down. It just releases all the tension and all of that negative into Mother Earth, and you feel so much better. I feel calmer. I'm sure everybody else does. Now we're ready to move forward.
Tina, if you can unmute yourself, huh? Okay.
I think, am I unmuted now?
No, you're good, Carrie. So do you have a specific
Here.
question?
Not really. Maybe if everybody else asked a question, I would know, but right now I don't have a question.
Okay, honey. So
Tina, what is your last name?
Panamaccio
Starts with an L?
with a C. Cot, C-O-T.
And what is your birth date, no year?
My birthday year, 63.
No, birth date, no year.
Well, then I just told
It's
you how old I am. What the heck? 76.
Month and your day.
July 6th.
You know what? I feel that you have a lot of Cancer qualities of this. You're very, very nurturing. You're very warm. You're very family oriented, but you also have this high strung energy around you that needs to go. Okay, that needs to just be settled down and just released. I'm seeing you need to be outside and walking. I don't know why they're telling me that. I see you outside walking. I see the color pink. I don't know if somebody had breast cancer, is dealing with something in the heart area, right in this area, but that's what I'm hearing. I don't think it's you. I think you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I think it's someone in your circle. I want you to know they're going to be absolutely fine with that. That's just going to be a passing thing. Do you have any questions? I see a number 3 around you. What's the 3?
3?
3, number 3.
I don't really know. What could be the 3?
Are you one of 3?
I am.
That's what it is. It's one of 3. You're one of 3 siblings. So they're talking about the oldest child. Are you the oldest child?
No.
But they're talking about the oldest one in your family. That person is the one that has to check on the heart. I don't know if they're having anxiety or whatever. Can you just tell them to just be mindful of that area? Okay, the chest,
Yes.
the heart. Understand?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right.
No,
Okay.
it's
All
not
right.
the part you talking about?
I'm talking about the chest area. It could be the heart, the breast, all in that area there, the lungs, right in this area.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I have any other questions.
Got it?
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
You're welcome.
Okay.
And
So
friend, it's so good to see you.
you too, sweetheart. Okay. So Rhonda. Rhonda, can you unmute yourself, love? Okay, Rhonda's there.
Hi. I don't really have a question as much as I guess just knowing, just the future, how things are going to evolve, family, love, career. I mean, just a general everything.
Okay, what is your birth date? Your
May 11th,
month?
5/11. 5/11.
You are a Taurus.
I am.
Yeah, you're a Taurus. You know what you want, though. You really do. You're very focused. That is your sign. That is your when you want something, you go after it and you go for it, which is absolutely wonderful. I see flowers around you too. I don't know what the flowers are. Do you have a there's an M on the other side. I don't know who that is. If it's a mother figure of somebody that you were very close with, they're connected to all these flowers.
Okay.
Do you know who that might be?
Oh, my parents both passed away. I mean, I've had a lot of people who have passed,
It's the M initial. It's your mother. It's your mother, and there's flowers all around them. You know what? It's around her, actually. And when they present flowers, I don't know if May, she's showing me the month of May, which is your birthday, but there's also another significance of May.
I don't know. I'm not really
There's
sure.
something that think about it, there's going to be a significance in May for you. If not this May, next May, there's going to be a celebration. I see a celebration that's coming up.
Oh,
So
So so the flowers are very positive. That's beautiful.
It's a positive. It's positive. When they present flowers, what
Yes.
they do is they present you love.
Aw.
Okay, so that you know that they're always around you and they're always protecting you. You know what? I see the number 2. Is somebody connected to the number 2, which is 1 of 2, or the month of February?
I don't know. I don't know. Number 2 doesn't really. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Well,
nobody.
you know,
I think that was born in February. I'm one of two siblings.
that's what it is. It's the 2. That's what the 2 is.
Okay.
So, see, sometimes, you know, these readings are going so fast, I just have to grab all the information I can to just present it to you. That's a validation that you're one of two children, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Your
And
parents are validating
I have
that.
2 children. I have 2 children of my own.
Have to, the number 2 that's around you, but they are talking about you and your sibling. That's what they're talking about. Was there a brother around?
No, no brother. I have a son.
There was. You have a son? No, but they're saying a brother. I don't know what the brother means. When they tell me about a brother, do you know if your parents lost a child?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't.
Because there is. I think there is. There's another sibling on the other side. It's a boy.
Okay.
I just want you to know that. But I see a lot of positive changes in your life. I feel that you're very stagnant right now well, everybody's in that stage, but work-wise, it's like you want to change. And they're saying that there's going to be a movement for you. Do you understand that?
I do. I do.
Yes. Yes. So there's going to be a good shift for you. Just know that it's coming.
A good shift is coming soon.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
And I guess what everybody, you know, I mean, how long are we going to be within this hold of you know, this type of, you know, containment of lifestyle? You know, when is the medical?
Go ahead.
Well, the medical system is really what we need to, you know, to heal. You know, we'll be okay when they're okay. When we can, you know, trust that we can go into the medical system and be taken care of. You know, that's what we're looking for.
So Olympia, you had said that it's probably end of May.
Say this again? So
you said it was probably around about end of May that this would probably end, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I really feel that I always see that month of May. I see May is going to be a transition month for all of us.
Okay.
Okay. It's not going to be, I really don't feel what I feel intuitively. This is not going to drag on into June, July, and August. It's not. As fast as it went up, it's as fast as it's going to come down. That's my intuitive sense. And I know I have a lot of people in my community that feel basically the same way. So we're just all hoping that everybody does what they're supposed to do because it's a choice, because it can go down real quick. Okay?
Thank you, Rhonda. I hope you got some good answers, love. We're going to go to Melanie. I know Melanie's on her cell phone. Melanie, can you unmute yourself, love?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
How you doing? Hi, Wendy. Love you.
Hi, Melanie. How are you?
I'm okay, everyone. I guess if you could just give me something general, that would be fine.
You know what? I don't know why I have a headache. As soon as you started to speak, a headache. I don't know if that means you have a lot of thoughts going on in your head. You think very, 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 very intensely. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So that's what I'm feeling from you, and I'm feeling that pain of all those thoughts. So my message to you is that just release them, because worry is like a rocking chair. You're moving and going nowhere. I say that again and again. You got so much blocked up there. It's blocking your ability to move in the direction you're supposed to because of all those thoughts. Do you understand that?
I do.
You get in your own way. So if we all could do that, it can be done. It's mindful thinking, it's mindful living of controlling those thoughts. Okay. There's a lot of chattering going on up there too. And can I have your entire name, please?
Melanie Levy I'm just giving you that part. Look,
Okay, Melanie Levy, that's fine, whatever you want to give me. And I need the birth, I need your month
6/28.
and the birth date.
6/28.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh, they're telling me you have a very good gut sense. Is that true?
Yes, I do.
They're saying that you have very good gut sense. And you know what? You need to listen to that a little bit more. Okay?
Yeah.
You know your own answers. You just don't even recognize them. Okay?
Yeah,
You
that's
just
true.
like poo-poo them away. You know? So really pay attention to that and really, really hone in on that. Meditation. They're saying you need to meditate more. You need to be still. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a question? Go ahead.
No,
Do you have a-
I think someone else was talking. Do you have anything about the future or anything else like that?
I see a wedding coming up. Whose wedding is coming up? Or somebody with a W.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's going to be coming up. There's going to be a wedding. I saw that immediately, a wedding.
Okay.
A hearing of a wedding, yes. You're in a relationship, correct?
Yes.
Long term? Yeah?
Yes.
Long term. It's like yin and yang. They're saying that the two of you are like yin and yang. I don't know what that means, but it's like black and white. I don't know what that means, but that's what they're showing me.
Okay.
I'm also seeing the letter M. What is that? I don't know why. This is the second time today I'm seeing the letter M on you, on someone. The letter M. I gotta say, there's a mother figure on the other side. Do you know who that? Do you recognize that person?
I'm sure I have quite a few people, but I don't know who it is.
It's a mother figure, and they are connected to the month of May, actually. They're showing me the month of May. I know this is a lot of information coming at you, but it is the month of May, and I'm seeing, do you know someone who,
Oh, I can't hear you. What happened?
okay, do you know someone that passed away or connected to 9/11? Because I'm seeing that as well.
Yes. Yes.
Because I'm seeing that as well. Did that person pass?
Well, if you're talking about 9/11, yes.
Yes, because that's what I'm hearing. And you know what? That person wants to tell you that they're okay. It's a male figure, correct?
Yeah, one of them was a male. Yes, that's true.
Figure, that's the one that's coming forward. I don't know, he's holding a hat or something. I don't know, he has a hat in his hand. I don't know what that means. He's got something in his hand, but he wants to tell you, I don't know if his name is Paul or Peter. I don't know what the P means, which way he worked, but he wants you to know that he's okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. I wish I had more time with you, but.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
You're
Olympia. I hope that helps.
Welcome.
Thank you, Wendy.
Bye, honey. Okay, now we're going to bring on Julie Scott. Julie, we're going to unmute you. Okay.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Hi.
I'm good, thank you. What is your name?
Julie. Last name Scott. Scott.
Oh, that last name again?
Scott. S as in Sam. C as in car. O-C-T.
T. Okay. Your birth date, no year?
7/18.
Oh, you are a Cancer as well.
Yes, ma'am.
You feel everything. You're so emotional.
I am.
Emotional. Oh my gosh, I feel that. Wow. You're very hard on yourself too. It's just be nice to you. Especially now in these times, they're saying just be nice to you. Buy yourself some flowers. Go outside, do something nice. And I'm seeing that you're very connected to children. What is that?
I used to be a teacher, and I do have 2 children of my own.
Yeah, you're very connected to the children. When they usually say that, it's usually a teacher. So you have 2 children, correct?
I do, yes.
Be careful because I see a third.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Yeah, I see a third, so just be careful if you don't want a third. There is a third coming. Okay.
it's a boy?
Yeah, it's a boy. The
Oh.
third.
Definitely not then. No, just kidding.
Okay, Julie.
So that's a
Wait, I just had one
That's
question.
big. What?
My
Sure.
mom, it's my mother. It's actually funny that you said May, and my mother had passed away. Her birthday is in May.
May. Did she pass away like not a long time ago, correct?
No, it was 15 years.
But she's talking about someone that didn't pass away a long time ago. So there's another woman figure up there that's just passed away not that long ago.
Woman not that long ago.
Got it.
I don't know, I'm blanking.
You know what? Rack your brain because I'm going to ask her to come forward. You know, she's showing me like Doris Day. What does that mean? Was she like very like a homebody? Was she like the monarch of the family?
That was more like my grandmother, not my
That's who's
mom.
coming
My
up
mom
then.
was definitely
Who is?
but she's not a homebody.
Oh, no, this is your grandmother that's coming forward. And there's a reason why she's coming forward. She's coming forward to speak for your mom. Your mom is busy. So she wants you to know that she's okay. Your mother passed away suddenly, so she wasn't well and she just passed away, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She wasn't well and she just passed away, and it was like a shock to everyone. So they want you to know that, you know, there was a lot of issues that went on, but everyone basically, you picked up the pieces. That's what they're saying. The pieces were all picked up. But she wants you to know that your mother is okay. And that there are signs that they're giving you. I don't know if you're paying attention to the signs. I feel very warm. When they're near me, I feel so hot. Oh my gosh. She's a whole bunch of stuff. She's showing me the pennies on the floor. Do you pick them up? She goes, the pennies. You need to pick up those pennies, and there's a white feather. If you haven't seen it, you're going to see a white feather. Pick that feather up. Okay?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay. All right. Any other questions?
No, I think that's it. Everything, my family, I mean, I guess I just, for my few
Good.
family are all good.
Everybody is good. I don't see any issues.
Thank
Okay.
God. All right. Thank you so much.
Bye, Julie. I hope that you got what you wanted.
I did. This was so fun. Thank you so much.
Good. We're going to bring
Welcome.
on, there's somebody from Scotland, Lisa Marie Hamilton. She's on from Scotland. Lisa Marie, unmute yourself. love.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank
Hello.
you. Lisa's fine. Thank
How
you.
are
for
you?
having me. I'm good, thank you.
Okay. You're so welcome. Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, it's Lisa Hamilton. Lisa.
Huntington?
Hamilton. Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yeah.
And your birth date, no year?
8/20.
Ooh, you are a strong soul, baby. You really are.
Uh,
You're a fighter. God bless you. You really are a fighter. You know, I'm seeing the letter C around you. I don't know whose name starts with the letter C. I don't know if somebody's overcoming cancer, but there's a letter C around you. Okay, does that make any sense? Does that ring a bell?
my oldest son's Cameron.
Calvin, that's the letter C that's around you. Okay. He's fine. I just want you to know he's fine. No, he's good. Is he a jock, or is there somebody named Joseph? Is he into sports? I don't know. I see someone who's like a jock.
He's getting more. He does football 3 times a week. He's in the zone to get pumped just now. Yeah.
Okay, couldn't hear you. You kind of like chopped up there a bit.
Oh,
Is that a
sorry.
yes or a no? He's into sports?
Yeah, he's into sports.
Yes, that's what I saw, jock. So, what's the number 8 around him? I don't think I see 18 or an 8. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Is he born in August? And that's you. That's you, August. But what's the number 18 around him? Do you know?
No.
You know what, if you don't know, hold on to that number, okay? Do you have a question for me?
No, I was just Linda invited me, and it just I felt I wanted to be part of a reading, so just anything general. Sorry, am I breaking up?
Okay, do you just wanted to know what was going on in general?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Do you have a father that passed away on the other side?
My grandfather passed.
He passed, your dad, yes?
My grandfather.
Yeah, because they're here. Because I saw a very, very strong father figure near you. And they are holding your wings up. They're saying everything's going to be okay. Do you understand that? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. They are always around. Oh my God, I smell smoke. Who smoked? Somebody's smoking like that cigar or that cigarette or something. This is something with the smoke. I smell the smoke. And they want,
Everybody in my family
yeah,
smokes.
I smell so much of that smoke. Wow. But they want to relate the message, don't let anybody here on this earth smoke that is alive, like your children, okay, or anybody else. I don't think you smoke, correct?
No.
No, because they were saying you don't smoke, which is a good thing. They want everyone to be mindful of that because there was a lot of like chest issues that went on, you know, in the family. So if everyone just stays away from the smoke and all of that, the smoking, they're good, okay? He sends you so much love. And I don't know, there's like some kind of alcohol or something that they used to drink. I don't know, something that they drink. What is that? It's what was that?
It would be White Mackay whiskey if it was my grandfather.
Whiskey, yeah. I thought it was a brandy, but it's a whiskey. They're celebrating up there because you have good things coming your way. So they're celebrating and they're so happy that they got to say hello to you. Do you understand? They said everything is going to be okay, all right? Don't worry about the money. Everything is good, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, okay?
That was
So
so
nice.
beautiful, Lisa Marie, and your accent, delicious.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so we're going to bring on, you're really good at this, Olimpia. So good. It's crazy. I can't imagine what must be going on in your head. You see all these people coming from all over.
Oh my God. I
smell smoke.
do. My goodness. I'm like, okay, now you don't have to hang out here. It's okay.
We're going to bring on Stephanie. Stephanie, if you can, Stephanie Falkowski.
Okay, Stephanie.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good, thank you. Your last name?
It's a tough one. Falkowski. F as in Frank. Alkowski.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. Your birth date?
6/9.
6/9. Why do I feel like, you know, when something happens, you just crumble at the seams? They want you to be a little more stronger that way. You know, the inside is like you crumbling and the seams like just stand strong because everything is going to pass. Okay. Who's the S initial? That's you, Stephanie, but there's somebody else with an S initial in your family. Who is that?
My sister.
They're showing me is that your sister? Okay. You two of you are so different. Wow. Yeah, well, it's night and day. They're saying you're more of the softer, like, not that she's bad, it's just you're different. You're more of the, you take everything and you feel everything. You understand? You're like an empath, feel everybody's feelings, you know? You feel all the energy out there, and you could be a healer. Do you know that? Are you a healer?
I hope so.
No, because they're saying that you're a healer. Now, when they tell me a healer, you're either a nurse or a Reiki healer or a teacher or one of those. Is that any of the above that you do?
Yeah, I'm a yoga teacher and Reiki practitioner.
Yep, absolutely. They're saying you're a healer. So you know what? Be mindful of your aura. They're saying your energy, because you absorb way too much. Okay, more than you know. To just constantly keep it clear. Okay, be mindful of that, because it brings you down. You feel sad and you don't know why you feel sad. It's because you're picking something up from someone else. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. And I see blonde hair around you. Who has the light hair?
Me, my boyfriend.
No, it's just the blonde hair. I see the blonde hair, and that's you. So that's so funny. If you want to know if you're going to have children, I see 2 children around you. So I do.
Oh. Are they twins
Okay.
or separate?
What was that? Say that again.
Twins or separate?
I see them very close. That could mean twins or one right after the other.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
I guess just to know that that they'll be healthy, my children.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. All good.
Okay.
I see a little girl around you. So, okay.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry it's so quick because I have all these people to get. I had more time. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to get to Paula Jennings next. Paula, can you unmute yourself, love?
Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Olympia.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am good, thank you. What is your last name, Paula?
It's Jennings, Jennings.
Okay, your birth date, no year.
7/29.
Okay, do you have a question before I get into everything?
No, go for it.
You're an empath, definitely, without a doubt. I feel as if there's a letter H around you. I don't know if you're a healer or along those lines. Again, I'm really feeling that, and you feel everything, and you're a nurturer too.
Yeah,
definitely. Where you have the heart of gold. That's what they're saying, and people take advantage of that, and don't let them do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see a little boy around you. Who's that? Are you connected to a little boy?
Yeah, my friend Judith's son, perhaps his name is Jesse.
Boy, a little boy that's connected to you. You know, he looks up to you. The two of you have circled this in other lifetimes together. So the two of you are connected in that special way with your souls. Mm-hmm. So he's actually going to learn a lot from you. That's the reason why the two of you are very connected. Do you understand? And I see animals. Who's very connected to all these animals, these pets, dogs, cats?
Well,
what is that?
I'm very connected to my dog Riley. And my friend Judith does have a couple of cats and dogs.
I see them. I see all these animals. My goodness, it's such they bring so much love. That's so one. I see another dog coming your way, so I wouldn't be surprised if another dog. There's an option for you to adopt a dog. Do you understand that?
I do.
It's going to be a good one. Okay.
I don't know if I agree, but I do understand.
You understand, but that it's going to come your way. It's going to be an option for you to take the dog or not. It's just going to come your way.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Just maybe something about the financial situation.
It's going to bounce. You're going to bounce back.
Okay.
I heard it immediately. You're going to bounce back. They showed me a ball, a bouncing ball. That means you're going to bounce back. So don't worry. Don't put those negative thoughts in that. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Blessings to you. Thank you.
That was amazing. Another beautiful accent over there, Paula. We're going to go to Jessica now. Jessica Salona. Jessica, unmute yourself, love. Oh, there you go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I have your birth date?
Sure. January.
No year? January, what's the day?
30th.
You are an Aquarian, baby.
Yes.
Wow, you beat to your own drum. And you're very creative. I'm seeing colors around you. What's the colors all around you? So I see a ton of colors. So I don't know if you have a good eye with putting things together, but that's what they're showing me.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
A little bit.
Yeah, there's colors around you. If you haven't come into that yet, just try it because that, and they're telling me for you, oh, this is so crazy. They're showing me a coloring book. That's the colors. You understand? They want you to get a coloring book with crayons and sit there and just color the adult coloring book because either that or a puzzle, because that is going to help you hone in on your own energy. It's going to help clear the mind. They're saying that's very important for you.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, no, it might sound crazy, but they showed me that immediately. That's the colors around you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Please ask.
I think my career, my job just had started to really pick up right before all this happened. And I'm just, it's like at a standstill, obviously, right now, like everyone else in the world. So I was just kind of curious to see if
it's temporary. I'm going to tell you right now, it's only temporary. I see an L around you. Who's the L initial? If it's a law firm or if you're signing legal papers, I don't know what that is, but I see that. Does that make sense to you?
Legal papers?
Yeah, just know that that's going to come up, legal papers. Are you moving? Because I see a shift. I see a shift in it's between now and a year. I see movement. So just know that that's coming your way. And I see an L. I don't know if somebody's name or it's a lawyer. So it's legal. And it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just put that down. Go ahead.
We were starting a business, and it just kind of like, again, it all fell apart right at the last minute. So
that's the legal documents. It's the business. It's signing the papers. It's all of that. That's what I saw. Just know that it's going to take time, but it's going to come up again. It's going to be work, okay? But it's going to come back up again. It's not going to be lost at sea. That's what they said.
Okay.
All right.
That helped, love. It sounded like a lot of good information, honey.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go to.
You're welcome.
Amelia, you unmute yourself, love. There you go. She's on. Amelia.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
I'm good. Amelia, what is your last name?
Risso, R-I-S-S-O.
R-I-S-S-O. Is that it? Risso, R-I-S-S-O? Did I hear that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Your birth date, no year.
January 4th.
Okay. Oh, I'm hearing a grandma on the other side. You have a grandmother on the other side?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she is here with her bells on. Okay? Grandma is here with her bells on. She is surrounding you with love. I don't know what the Rose is. Is her name Rose? Or you know someone with that name is Rose or Robert? What is that? Do you know that name?
One grandma is Rose.
There you go. That's who it is. On the other side, correct?
Yeah, but I was thinking of my other grandma, actually.
No, that's the one that came forward. That's the one, because she showed me roses, and that usually means that's her name. So she came forward. Is she a little bit of a tough cookie? Because she's talking about a tough cookie. I don't know what that means. When she had a tough life, something with tough. Does that make sense to you?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, you might not know so much about her, but that's what she's saying. Do you have any questions? Just ask me a question because we don't have much time.
Nope, I just wanted to see how everything's going. Nice to see you again.
You know what? I have to tell you what she's telling me. She's telling me to hang tough. That's what she's saying, hang tough. She said that everything is gonna be fine. She goes, don't worry about anything. The more you worry, the more stress you bring yourself, she said. So she said, everything is good. Everything is really good. Who has the hammer? Who's very creative? I'm seeing a hammer. Somebody make something?
I don't know. It could be a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know why I see a hammer. So a hammer could mean that you're going to be making adjustments in your home. You're going to home improvement. So just know that that's coming up in the future. Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, Amelia.
You're welcome.
Hope that was something good for you. We're going to go to Anne Marie. Anne Marie, unmute yourself, love. Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
How are you?
Marie?
Hi.
Hi, Anne-Marie. What is your last name, Anne-Marie?
Freund, Freund.
Okay, your birth date, no year.
Is 9/15.
Oh, you are a Virgo. You beat yourself up, poor girl. Everything has to be perfect. And I see the color blue around you. Is that your favorite color?
It is.
Because yeah, blue is your color, girly. Let me tell you, blue raises your spirits. And blue, if I were you, I would wear something blue almost every day. If you have any stones, do you know anything about crystals?
Not really. No.
Okay, they're showing me that you need to wear a blue crystal. I have crystals on now. One is called aquamarine, okay? If you can get a hold of that, or lapis lazuli. They're saying those two would be very good for you. They're blue stones as well. Wear it around your neck or a bracelet. Okay, it's gonna raise your vibration a bit, okay?
That'd be great.
Okay, do you have a question for me?
I just wanted to know future health and my family, if you see anything. We've had a tough year health-wise this year.
Who had a heart attack or something with the heart or the lungs? That's who's dealing with something like that? Because I'm seeing like the lung area. What?
I don't know, not lungs. Well, my son sometimes, we can't really figure out. He's been very sick with some different autoimmune things. I had transverse myelitis this year.
It's like an allergy type of a thing. Watch what he's eating, okay? They're saying what he's eating, okay? Just be very mindful. Maybe go more the holistic route with him, okay? Change the diet up with your son, okay? And with you, I see your energy going up and down, up and down, up and down, which also, they're saying you need to exercise a little bit more. I don't know, I see like a bicycle or something. Is somebody named Bobby or Barbara with the B initial?
My mom.
It's your mom? Say that again?
My mom's name is Barbara.
Barbara, she's here on this earth, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, they're saying that, you know what, when they show me the bicycle, it's somebody's name, or she's very connected to you, you know? The two of you are very close, correct?
Yes.
They're like friends. You're more like friends more than a parent-daughter, which is just so beautiful. I love that. She has a lot of good advice. Just listen to her, okay?
Okay.
And she's fine. Don't worry about her. She's good. Tell her to be careful of her leg, because something's up with her leg. I don't know if she's going to trip or, you know, something's up with her leg, like a knee area or her leg. Just be mindful of that, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay, honey, I'm going to bring on Abby because we don't have so much time left. So we'll try and get to everybody at least like one question. So
I'm going to do this quick. I'm going to do it as quick as I can. Okay, Abby?
Thank you, Wendy, for doing this. Hi, Olympia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I get to see you. Abby, what's your last name?
Calleo, C-A-L-L-E-O.
Oh my God, when I look at you, I see this beautiful bubble of bright white light around you. You have such a good heart. You are such a blessing. I just want to tell you that.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. What is your birth date?
3/26.
Oh my God, mine's a 28.
Ah, a fellow Aries.
That's right. Aries people rule now. That's great. You know what? You are a fire sign, but you're not really a fire sign. They're saying, you have that drive, but you have this calmness about you as well. I think you have in your chart, I'm seeing like a Cancer or a Pisces, some kind of water sign.
Pisces.
Pisces. I see that it just evens everything out for you. It's a really nice balance. I think it's your rising. Is it your rising or your moon? What are they saying? Do you know which one it is?
I always get so confused, but it's in there. That I know.
Yeah, it's one of them. But you also beat to your own drum. You really do, which is just lovely. It's really lovely because you push yourself forward. You don't really listen to the other people. You're like, you know what? No, I'm going to do that, which is great. Just keep that up, okay? All right, do you have a question?
Yeah, a lot of my questions were asked and answered already about, the general state around COVID. But before all of this happened, I was on the path. I was at a crossroads with a lot of choices to make. And now I'm just plain old confused about which path to take because I have financial insecurity around all that's happening. So any guidance for me would be so great.
Yeah. Okay. What they're saying is you're standing right here, and there's three different ones, correct? 1, 2, 3. I see that. You're standing right here. They're saying that what you're supposed to be doing at this point is standing still, not worrying so much about everything that's going on. This is your time to stop. Do you understand? To stop and to just really, you know what? They don't want to give you that answer because all three are okay. But what they want you to do is they want you to reflect inside. They want you to be still, and the answer will come because you have it already. Okay?
Thank you.
I think that was really good. I'm going to put you on to the next because we hardly have any time, and I just want to get to it. So, Therese, do you want to introduce yourself?
Therese? I don't hear her.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, you want to go ahead and ask the question?
Hi, yes. The anniversary of my sister's passing is coming up any day now. And I just wonder if there's a message from my sister Yvonne.
Yvonne is the one that passed?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let me see if I can grab her. Oh my gosh, she's showing me her hair. I don't know why she's showing me her hair. What's up with her hair?
She's
like got
the
this
only one
flowing
with wild curly hair.
Oh, she's got this flowing hair and she's going like this with her hair. And her hair really wasn't that dark, correct?
No, it was kind of dark.
No, but I'm seeing her with not as dark hair. Do you know they change their hair color when they go up there to what they want? So it's funny because hair is like more of a lightish brown right now. It's not really dark. That's what I see her hair.
Okay.
So is that what color she had?
It was brown, not dark.
Okay.
Dark, chestnut brown.
That's the color I saw, the brown. So, but she's saying that she feels great. But she's up there with another woman. She's up there with another woman. She's holding her hand. It's an older woman.
Could be my mom.
I hate this. Is it your mom? Because it's not very clear because I'm trying to like hurry up. You know, she's holding her hand. The two of them are together. Yes, she said yes, it is your mom.
It's mom.
Yes. What's the C initial? I don't know. Is it showing me a cat or somebody's name is Karen or Christopher?
Well,
who is that?
We have cats, and she had a cat.
A cat. Show me a cat. The cat has passed?
One of them.
Yes, her cat has passed, and a couple of mine.
She's with the cat. She's with that cat.
Okay.
You told me she's with that cat. Okay. But she's also, she says,
I'm sorry.
What was that?
She has a daughter, Celeste, also.
Okay. That's why there's a connection with the two. Could you tell her daughter that she loves her so much and she's always around? She sits on her bed. She sits at the foot of her bed at night. She watches all the time, all the time. Does her daughter have a pet also as well?
Yes, cats.
That pet, one of them, the one with the stripes, the brown, the gray stripes sees her when she comes in the room. Ask her if she notices that. The cat sees her.
Okay.
Okay, honey, I'm
Okay.
gonna go on to the next person because
Thank
I'm
Okay.
going to try to get everybody's, but just so everybody knows, Olympia usually charges $120 for a reading, but because of, we're so conscious of everybody's finances and you can see how brilliant she is. She's prepared to do it for $75 for a half an hour reading. So if anybody wants one, just reach out to me at the Soul Cave. I'm going to bring on Sunny G. Okay.
Hi, Sunny.
Hi.
Hi, honey. How are
Can you hear me? Good. How are you?
I hear you. What is your birth date, my love?
11/17.
17. Oh my God, Sunny, you have a grandma as well on the other side and a grandpa, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they are around you all the time, especially your grandpa. Your grandpa is around you all the time. I don't know if somebody, his name started with a P, but he's emphasizing the pa. I don't know what that means. And somebody called him Pop, or I don't know, but he's around you all the time. I don't know, but he's talking about a uniform. Did he have a uniform as well on?
I mean, he worked in sanitation.
That's the uniform. It's what uniform is what you wear every day to work. That's a uniform.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Right. So he's wearing that. So he's telling me you have a lot of changes coming your way. You need to change within now and 3 years. There needs to be a shift. Okay. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
And stop worrying so much. He says you worry until the end of time. Stop worrying so much because everything is going to work out. Do you have a question?
No, just whatever you get off of me. I'm interested.
Oh
in
my
hearing.
God. Your mom. They're talking about your mom. Is this your mother's parent on the other side? Or is your, what?
I mean, they're both on the other side, but yeah, probably my mom's dad that you're talking about.
That's who I'm talking about. He's saying that she worries so much. She's got to stop. She's like a worry word. She's all over the place. She's like a machine. She's like, boom, 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 boom. Is that true? Because I don't know your mom. So.
Yes, it's true.
Oh my God, she needs to slow it down because she's going to hurt herself. She's got to slow it down. She can't afford breaking an arm. Okay, good, just go. Excuse me, going so fast. You understand? Does she have something with her wrist? Because they're showing me her wrist.
No, I don't think so.
But tell her to be careful. Okay, she's going too fast. And for you, everything is going to go your way. They're saying your way. You're on your way. They want you to listen to your gut because your gut has all the answers. Do you understand that?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Okay,
I see a John.
I'm going to move on to the next one.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, you're doing brilliant. I don't know how you can just go boom, boom, boom. You really are amazing. Okay, Robin, did you have a question? Robin, unmute yourself, love. Okay, there you go.
Hello. Hi,
Hi,
Olympia.
Robin.
Thank you, Wendy. Hi, Olympia, my friend. How are you?
Good. I know your name is Robin, and your last.
My last name is Candela. That's my maiden name. Candela, Candela.
And your birth date, no year.
5/29.
Okay, you have a question because we have to go real quick.
I wanted to find out if actually two things. If my daughter's doing well mentally and physically, and my nephew, he got hurt. I want to know if he's going to be okay.
You know what? Your daughter, her stomach. That's what I keep. She's not eating what she's supposed to be eating.
Of course not.
She needs to change her diet. She really needs to change her diet. mentally, she's going through a rough time because she doesn't know what she wants to do. She doesn't know where she wants to go at this point. You know, she, as I know, she is in a relationship, but it kind of like goes in flow. That relationship goes in like a flow, in and out, in and out. You know,
Right.
it's not all roses. So, but she has to make a choice. Is that true? She just needs to make a choice on what she wants, if she wants to
Right.
keep going
She
or
thinks
not.
about it all the time.
Yeah, I know she does, because that person is trying very hard to, her partner, to learn the lesson, but I don't know if that person has the capability of going there. That person reminds me of more like a military kind of a person.
Okay.
Yeah, like that kind of like stern kind of, it's my way or the highway. Now your nephew you're talking about?
Yes, my godson.
What's his name? What's his
Daniel.
name?
His name is Daniel McCabe.
Is something broken? They're talking about something broken.
Broken? Well, he split his head open.
Yeah, it's broken. Yeah. You know what? It's going to take a long time for him to heal. Okay. I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
He kind of cracked his skull, correct? They're saying like a crack in
no,
there. They're saying that it's going to take.
It wasn't a fracture, but he got badly hurt and a terrible concussion.
Yeah, they're saying that it damaged, but there was a little bit, there was something. They're showing me like a crack. I don't know if it's a little crack or whatever. They're showing me a little bit of like a fracture. So just know that he's going to be okay, but it's going to take a long time. The brain takes a long time to heal. They're showing me his brain like slowly healing.
Right.
He really needs to take it easy. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So don't worry about him. He's going to be okay.
I'm moving on because then it's just a couple more people. So Sherry, just unmute yourself, love.
Now.
Okay, there you go.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for doing this.
Oh my God.
Are you seeing something already?
Yeah, I do. I see something around you already. I do, but go ahead.
No, let me know what you see around me.
You have people that passed away, correct? I see them all around you.
My mom has passed away.
Yes, I see. Well, as soon as I saw your mom, but there's other people too but she's in the front running of, she wants you to know she's okay, okay? She says she knows you're real sad, but you know what? It's okay to be sad, but she doesn't want you to be sad for too long, okay?
Who's she with?
She's like everything. She's with another woman. There's two women up there, you know, and there's also another man that's behind her.
Well, my sister passed away 3 weeks after her.
So yeah, that's the woman that's with. There's the two of them that, well, they're together. But there's also another man that's in the background. I don't know if he's a father figure.
Yeah, he's probably my father. He was very quiet.
Yes, but he's in the background. He's definitely in the background. I don't know if he has a P initial or a D initial around him. I don't know what that represents, but it could mean the dad, that the D initial is the dad. So I'm also seeing Michael. I don't know, you know somebody with the M initial? Michael Matthew. Just keep that in your head too. Your mom wants you to know that she's okay. She really is okay. She wasn't feeling good, she said, so she's feeling much better now. Okay, she doesn't want you to worry. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, honey, I'm going to go on to, we have time for one more question. So we're going to ask, so Michelle Gargano. Okay.
Oh, yes. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if I had to unmute myself. Hi, thank you so much for doing this.
Oh my goodness, anytime, my pleasure. Okay, your name is Michelle?
Michelle Gargano with a G. And my birthday is 11/16.
Oh my gosh, the ones that are around you, 1111. You have a lot of new beginnings in this life. I want you to know that. A lot of new bright beginnings in this life. You know,
Oh, I can't hear you.
you can't hear me? I wasn't saying anything yet. I'm sorry.
Okay. I
Can
heard
you
it
hear
have
me
a lot of
now?
new beginnings. That's the last thing I heard.
Yeah, I just want to know now, are you the one that's connected to the Michael?
Yes.
Because you are the one connected to the Michael, yes?
Well, yes. In that life, on the other
Okay.
side or here?
Why can't I decipher? Hold on. They're showing me Archangel Michael, so that person's on the other side. Do you understand?
That's my dad. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So that's what they showed me. So Archangel Michael is there. So he's there. He's a very strong soul. Do you know that? I'm sure you know. Very strong and proud man. He sends you so much love. What's so hard? He's like, you got so much going on. He's like, there's so much being thrown at you. He's like, he says, just take a step back. These are all lessons for you. Do you understand that? He goes, just step back and don't take everything so seriously. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Okay. So he's like, he showed me, just step back. He goes, don't do like I did. I was always like, and he goes, just step back and just don't fight it. Just let it go. Okay?
Okay. What
Right?
do you see from my spiritual journey? And my kids. I want to make sure my kids are going to be okay.
Oh, they're fine. They're
Sorry,
absolutely
we can't hear
fine.
you, honey. I don't know what happened.
I'm going to tell you, you are a very light being. I have to tell you that a light being meaning that you should be healing. You should be healing. You're very intuitive. You're very connected to up there, but you're not really using your resources enough. Do you understand that?
I do. I get a lot of messages. I get a lot of stuff.
Oh my, they showed me the connection right up. So you know what? Use your resources. I know you have a lot of stuff going on. You have a lot going on right now, but just go outside and just be and meditate and ask on your guides, call your guides. They want to talk to you. Okay?
Okay. Do they say I'm on the right path?
And they're showing me you taking a pen. Yes, you are. Take a pen and a paper and just keep, the path is the healing path. Okay? Write everything down. Right. And what's Florida? I see what's Florida? Are you going to Florida or somebody in Florida?
Well, my ex's parents are in Florida.
Okay. That's what the connection with Florida is.
Okay, Olimpia, I'm going to stop you there, right there, love. So that was a lot of amazing information, Michelle. But honey, so you holy monsters, you're brilliant. I mean, the good thing about you is you can just sit there. It doesn't matter if you're under quarantine. You can just sit there and everything comes to you. But what I love, and I know for myself.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pass out now, all that energy that comes,
I don't know how good. I mean, so I just want to say a couple of things. What's amazing about what you do is that, all the messages that come through is not just for the person. The messages are for us too. We all get something out of everything you say to everyone, especially in this time when everybody's struggling. Like you'll say something to one person, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, I should do that. So, you're not just helping one person, you're helping so many people with what you're doing. And you guys can see how brilliant she is. I know that I mentioned it before, but if you wanted a full reading with her, just contact me at Roslyn's Soul Cave. The number is 516-629-7089, or just send me a message on Facebook. And Olimpia, really thank you. Thank you for your time, for doing this for free for everybody. I got a lot of comfort out of it. I hope that you all did too.
It's my pleasure. It's giving back. This makes me happy to heal people, to help everyone on the journey. That's what we're on this earth for, to help each other, especially now. I just
Thank you so
wish
much,
everybody
Olimpia.
well, and I
Thank you.
thank
Very-
you for all showing up. You're so welcome. I'm here.
Thank you. Love you.
Everybody stay well. Take care of yourselves, guys.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You're
Wendy.
welcome.
Thank you,
You
Wendy.
too. Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye. Can't wait to come back to the Salt
Bye.
Cave.
I know, we could use it now.
Wendy.
Bye, Sharon.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Amelia, Linda. Bye.
Bye, Wendy.